Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your new moon in Leo, July 2019, into the first couple weeks of August 2019 reading. My name is Misty. If you haven't been here before, welcome to my channel. We're going to pull and use some of the Mystical Shaman deck, the Earth Warriors Oracle for you guys, and the After Tarot. So I'm going to use all of these, and we're going to look at what house this actually takes place for you. So we're looking for our Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For them. So this is taking place in your 5th house. And I love this, like the energy that comes in, especially with Leo in the 5th house. Oh my goodness. It just feels like so much fun. It just really does. It feels like a blast. It feels like a total blast for you guys. So, I mean, that's like the first thing. Just this really joyful, this really playful energy. But I want to pull the cards and see where they want to take us, because there's definitely something more here. Yeah, there's definitely more here. I'm feeling a big awakening. I'm feeling a big different way of operating in the world, almost, is what I would say that it feels like. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the very first thing we get is the crow. I'm going to show it to you, and then I'm going to keep going here. My Aries tribe. The very first thing we get is the crow, and the crow is all about truth, all about looking at things and being true to your word. But this is more about you moving into alignment with yourself. So Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pull some tarot cards to go with our oracle cards that we just pulled. So we want to look at any areas in yourself where maybe you haven't been honest with yourself, where you've convinced yourself that you're right about something or that you're justified, so you're being a right fighter or kind of like righteous instead of being so accepting and loving. So the deepest truth of reality is calling you. It's calling your soul's essence, and it's wanting to set you free. That is just so strong. It's wanting to set you free, and it's going to catch you. I mean, it's like laying a trap for you. It's like, nope, I got this one. I got whoever I'm tuning into. Wow, spirit is like hunting your ass, like for real. So also on another note, really be careful of any like the seduction of what an illusion can be versus what the deepest truth of a situation is. Oh yeah, yep. Woo! This looks like a lot of fun, guys. And we have one fly out, so let's go ahead and grab this one. So we're a little bit different. We're in my room today, and this is actually where I do my spiritual practice, on the floor right here, and that's why I decided to do here. So yeah, like I was saying, the seduction of illusion and choosing to be in the illusion and choosing the seduction. And this is really breaking free from this. These are in the south position of the medicine wheel. I do a medicine wheel pull here. So this is really breaking free here and really getting into the truth. All of this black, all of this darkness here is really about looking into the truth and to the deeper aspects of the truth. You know, people really are scared of the devil card, but it's really a great card, especially in this position. It's really a great card of breaking free and looking deep into the heart of your intentions and the heart of really what is there for you. And our next card is the Witness card. And the Witness card wants you to look at any of your preconceived notions, to witness inside of you areas. Some of you may be traveling, and you also may be mourning, and you also may be grieving. And Spirit's asking you really to witness and breathe and slow down and let go of any control pattern. See how in this one there is a guy floating away? Like, let go of trying to control what's happening in this river, what's happening in the flow of life. Allow the flow of life to flow, and have truth, have the courage to face with truth the things that are coming up, because you guys are opening up. I really see a third eye opening here, especially as we get further into this. I'm really seeing a third eye opening, and I'm really excited for you guys. So there's some control patterns that are causing you some grief. And both of these first two cards are about what you are letting go to move into this next state. And which is just, I mean, I almost tear up because the next, it's what's coming for you is really good. So you're definitely, if you're in any grieving period, if you're finding that you want a situation to be different than what it is, then really look at these preconceived notions, these ideas and these beliefs, and work on not trying to control the situation, but just move into the space of sacred witness and step back and pull yourself back from taking it so personal, because clarity's coming. You're being shooken up. Your environment's being shooken up. The way that you think is being shaken up. I mean, this is such a beautiful card. I mean, this is a 5th house card if I've ever seen one. I mean, dancing, playing, getting out there. So nature here is really calling you. Is calling you for a vision. Now, for some of you, this is a new love. This is a new romance coming in. And this is something that embraces all of your flaws and all of the things that you've been through, and it allows you to sing and dance in freedom. And so this fresh energy is coming in. So I really want you to work on shaking it up a bit and loving all of your flaws, loving all of those things that are coming up, and letting yourself do that, because there's a lot of water. There's a lot of emotions, and you could be dealing with a water sign here for sure, especially with these water, which is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But there's also some wands here, so there's also some fire signs here. So you could be dealing with another fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sag. But you also have Earth here. So I mean, you're really all, and you have the wands over here, you know. And this is you needing to bear the truth and be in the truth and be in integrity. This is back there. So let's keep moving forward in the reading. Yeah, and our very last card, which it was one of my favorite cards. It's just the Earth card, and it's nothing else. And this joy and this love that you're cultivating and this acceptance of your flaws is really bringing you into a space of reverence and appreciation, and really helping you set down the battle and no longer having this. Some of you have been struggling with a little bit of passive aggressive energy, or like not sure like what's going on exactly. And I mean, I'm seeing a setting down of that energy. I'm seeing a really setting down of that, and moving into a space of gratitude and appreciation for all of the myriad of the ways that Spirit chooses to express itself in creation on the earth. And so there's a place of gratitude, deep gratitude. And really, this is just a beautiful card of stewarding the earth, of taking care of the earth. And I think that let's go ahead and pull this card, and I'm feeling like I want to pull a couple more tarot cards here too. But there's really a lot of success here, especially if there's a new love relationship coming in. Especially if there's a new love relationship. I will say that with this energy of the way that it is moving with a love relationship, just be patient with it. And because I'm not sure if it's going to be a soulmate or just a really beautiful, lighthearted, playful thing, especially with the new moon in Leo. Doesn't mean you won't enjoy it, but there's definitely like that sort of energy there for you. And oh yeah, so this is what I've been feeling, very strong. I love this deck. This is your third eye opening, the Ajna Durga, the power of the good. This is having faith in the power of the good. And this is like when you're sensing anything that isn't coming from a place of love, you are divinely protected by the Divine Mother. Whoever I'm speaking to here, very powerful human being, very powerful. If you feel something isn't coming from love, all you need to do is acknowledge it. You don't need to control it. You don't need to do anything else for it. All you need to do is acknowledge it, because this is a fierce independent individual that is helping the earth just through their presence, just through being who they are. This is where Aries is being called to be their independent self, to love themselves. This is an opportunity to step into authenticity of loving every aspect of themselves so that they can step in and with all of the newness and fresh energy of the Aries tribe, and really in their individuality bring success and bring change in it. And just know that you don't need to control the manifestations that are going on. You don't need to change anything. You just need to acknowledge it. And that's really about it. Yeah. All right, Aries, Sun, oh, I do want to pull a couple more tarot because I just feel like there's something else. There's something more here. It's like tingling on my crown right over here going, pull, pull. I'm going, okay. So we're going to pull 4 more here. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Give me something. What do they need? What else do they need to see today? Ah. Oh my goodness. Be good cards. I love Aries. They're so much fun. Yeah, right there. That new. Yeah, so some of you need to take a trip to get into nature a little bit, and also there's like this feeling of seeing spirit even in the city, and seeing what's going on in the city as well. But you've been on this journey to calmer waters, and things are getting calm. And knowing that they're getting calm, and knowing that you've been on this longer journey to calmer waters, I think it's good to acknowledge that you've gotten to the other shore, that you've actually made it to the other side of whatever hardship that you've been going through, you know. And don't get trapped into the material comforts. Don't get trapped into the laziness. I mean, we're so benefited in our day and age where, you know, we can just lay in bed all day. We could just lay in bed all day if we want. And some of you have been putting your energy into all different places, really adaptable and really multitasking and really moving forward in that sort of way. But I guess I'm feeling that you guys in this playful period, it's really good for that. But there's also this need to get clear on your intentions. There's also this need to bring it back into harmony a little bit. So in your playful side, make sure that you maintain that reverence as you move forward on this spirit quest and this vision forward. Because, and I guess if you do see any like fighting or any aggravated energy at all, you're being asked to not be the aggressor at all here, but to actually just allow it to take place and not really engage, and choose to not engage. And by you choosing to not engage in what could be a fight or what could be, you're really getting the keys to your inner wisdom. You're getting the keys to listen to it deeper. You don't have any reason to fear. You have nothing to fear when these things take place. You have nothing to do when these things take place. You are just to be there and to be present. All right. Thank you, Aries, and I hope that you have a beautiful new moon, and I will see you at the coming full moon.